you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie, and we're glad to have you here. So guys, today we are doing Sips by. I told you, I think in a few videos ago, that I am trying to get some new content in here. And so I love tea, so I decided to try to do some tea subscriptions. We did Atlas the other time, Atlas Tea Club. And so this one we're doing Sips by. This is another tea subscription box. I'll tell you a little bit about them. They are, I believe, it's $16 a month if you do like at least a 3-month, I think it's like a 3-month subscription. And then if you don't do the 3-month subscription, I think it's like $19. So the longer the subscription you pay for up front, the cheaper the box is per box, okay? So that's how that works. Now I think I had a code that I got like $8 off of this. I got $8 off of this. Or you get half off your first box. But I went ahead and did a 3-month subscription on this. So instead of you don't get like half off the full 3-month subscription. You just get half off the first month subscription. So instead of $48 for the 3-month subscription, it was $40, which I thought that was pretty reasonable. So yeah, so you'll have to go on their website to check out what the actual pricing and stuff is, because it varies depending on how you want to pay. You also fill out a questionnaire. This is one of the most personalized tea subscription boxes that I have seen out there. They ask you all kinds of questions. They ask you, if you have medical conditions and what they are. They ask you, what things that you are like allergic to or have reactions to. There's a whole list of stuff you can list on there. They ask you whether you want caffeine, no caffeine, or a mix. There's just really go into more depth of the questionnaire. And so this is my first box. This is my November box. And you don't have to do a subscription. You can just go on their website and purchase and have an order to send to you. So the reason I want to do tea subscriptions is because what I get in the grocery store is not like anything new. There's nothing like, really different and unique. And I kind of want to explore some different tastes and that kind of thing. I'm diabetic, so I use sometimes these teas to give me like a sweet treat. Even though these are not sweetened, they don't have sugar. I also put on there, I don't want any with sugar because I am diabetic, and I'm type 2 diabetic. So I don't want anything with sugar, so I use a little bit of stevia in my teas, and so it gives me a nice sweet treat that I normally can't have. So it's a great thing for me. And plus tea is very healthy for you. So let's get into this box, guys. I want to think of anything. Oh, I do have a link that I'll put down below. And if you do use my referral link, you guys will get $15 off your first order. And I will get 600 points. So they have like a rewards point evidently, and so you can earn points and so forth. Also, another thing about this I really like is that you can go on and rate your teas. After you get them and you try them, you can go back on your site and it has your teas listed that they sent you in that box, and you can go in and rate your teas, which I like that. And then I have an option to purchase them too if I want it. So I can purchase more of them, and I like that. So let's get into it. So this is what the little box looks like. I think it's really cute. And then this is what it looks like when it opens. Okay, if you don't dump it everywhere like I just did. Okay, so this is my November teas. And I think I got it like at the end of October. So then this is cool. These are teas made for Valerie. And then it has all my teas listed in descriptions and so forth on there. And then let's just read it since this is my first one. Okay, I'll just read it. It says, made for Valerie. Hi, Valerie. November brings cooler weather, fun festivities, and new tea. We hope your Sips by Box brings you cups of coziness and joy all month long. We're thankful for our tea community and wanted to let you know that your membership includes invitations to exclusive events, Use the QR code to learn more. And RSVP for our virtual tea party so we can gather over a cuppa together. Yeah, they have virtual tea parties every Friday, which I think that's kind of cool. I haven't tried one yet, but I think I'm going to. And then it lists my teas. I have 4 different teas. And it says rate, learn, and shop your teas at sipsby.com. So I'm going to refer to this as we go through my teas. And then I got another little thing here. And it says, hello, 3 things to know this November. 1, we're grateful for you. Thank you for being a tea friend. Use code GRATEFUL at checkout to take $10 off your next purchase of 30 plus. This includes gift cards which can apply to your own subscription. So I got $10 off coming to me for a purchase of 30 or more, so I'm going to use that. 2, RSVP. Join us each Friday at noon Central Standard Time for a virtual members-only tea party. From fun and casual tea chats to hearing from experts on varying interesting tea topics. So that's interesting. 3, shop small with us. We've been busy updating the tea shop experience on our site, and you have personalized shop now and more. We're excited for you to check it all out. Your friend in tea, Stacy. And then it says Ultimate Week, P.S. Claim early Black Friday offers daily, November 13th through the 20th. Sign up for SMS to be notified. So that's cool. So I'm kind of waiting for some of those deals. But that was another thing I kind of wanted to tell you guys too. That once you fill out your questionnaire, you can go in and they have an area where it says My Matches. So you can click on that and then it'll bring up your tea matches according to your questionnaire. So you can go through the list and order them and if you want and or see what you have been matched with, which I think is kind of cool. And you can change that stuff at any time, which is also awesome. So, okay, here's what this looks like. Now, one tea in here, I put in a Ziploc bag because it did not have a seal, like a resealable pouch, which that was one thing I did not like. I wish all of them had resealable pouches that they came in because that's just much more convenient for me. All right, so let's get into this, guys, and I will tell you that you get 4 different teas, and I think you get like at least 4 servings of each tea. You can do loose tea only, or you can also do tea bags. I chose loose teas, but I did get some with tea bags. So I think that they tried to accommodate you as much as possible, but sometimes they can't do that. All right, so the first one is Pumpkin Spice Black Tea. This is by Mark T. Wendell Tea Company. And let's see what it says here about it. Evoking the tastes and smells of a crisp autumn day, this pumpkin spice black tea is a special blend of smooth Chinese black tea, pumpkin pieces, and cozy spices. And this does contain caffeine. And another thing I like about it, it is resealable, but it also tells you back here the brewing, how to brew it, and the brewing instructions. So that's nice. And you can see what it looks like in there, which I've drank the heck out of this so far. And it smells wonderful. It smells like tea, but I mean like a black tea, but then it's got like see the pumpkin pieces in there, and oh. And I thought, oh, it's not going to taste like pumpkin, blah, blah. It tastes like pumpkin, guys. It's got a nice pumpkin flavor to it. It's not real spicy. I think it's got a little spice in there, but not horribly spicy. And I am very sensitive to caffeine, and this has not bothered me in the least. And another thing I like about these is I can re-steep them like 3 or 4 times and still get a really good, strong flavor out of them. So this little package will last for a while. This is going to be definitely a reorder for me because I liked it. I really, really did like it. It was a good flavor. It had great flavor, and it was not weak. And it was just a nice, smooth, wonderful tea. So this is definitely, I'm going to repurchase this. This is on my list. So I like that. Okay, the next one, guys, is, I haven't tried all of these. Also, I forgot, you get one of these, guys, and this outer one, you take this tag off, and this is actually a reusable tea pouch, tea bag, and then they have disposable ones inside that you can use if you don't have it. And they sent me a steeper, my first order, they sent me a steeper, and it's dirty right now, or I would have showed it. I would show it to you. It's a little star steeper, so I also got a steeper in my first one. And that I use here at home, but I like to use these to take to work with me. I fill the tea up with tea up in here, or not fill it up, but I put my tea in there, and then I put it in another container, and I take it to work with me. So that's really nice for traveling and that kind of thing. So home, I use my steeper, and here I'd use that. Okay, so let's do the next one. Immunity Berry Rubeus. Now, I'm not real good at pronouncing some of this stuff because some of these teas I've not tried. So this is by Telira. Okay, and these are bagged. These are have the bag. They're in bags. There was 4 sachets in this, and I've used one. I did try one. And it wasn't too bad. It was actually, it wasn't the best. I mean, it was all right. One of them I really didn't care for that I tried. Which one was that? I think it was this one. This one was okay. And let me just describe it to you, okay? So, Immunity Berry Rubeus, sips by Telira. I don't know. So, it has caffeine-free. Immunity Berry is formulated with rubeus and berry flavors to give your immune system a deliciously natural boost to help fight colds and live in your best health. This has rubeus, rooibos, elderberry, rosehip, currant, orange, lime, blackberry leaves, raspberry, blueberry, natural flavor. It does taste berry, but I kind of got like a gum note. Not like a mint, but like, you know, when you chew gum, there's like a gum... I don't know, there's like a gum note in it, and it's not the mint though. And I just kind of felt like it was like a berry gum. It's kind of I don't know. So that's what I didn't really like about it. If I didn't get that note, it was better, but it wasn't my favorite. So it was okay, but it was not my favorite. And this also says back here, save 20% with your next order. Use coupon code SIPSBY20. And this is for their website, the Telira.com. So there's other ways you can get discounts too. So that 20%, that's pretty decent. So I need to check out that, and I might get some different teas other than this. I think their teas are probably good. This flavor just did not do it for me. So that was my least favorite. All right, the next one, guys, is the one in my little bag because it did not have it was not in a resealable pouch. And this one is Sips by Earl Grey Yuzu Cream Earl Grey. And it is high caffeine, which is black tea, natural flavor, rose petals, bergamot bits, flavor, rosebuds, cornflower petals. High caffeine, bold, creamy black tea and bergamot blend with a floral flair and the bright citrus decadence of a yuzu cream anglaise. And it was like, it kind of reminded me like a pomegranate type, or raspberry type tea. That's the taste I got from it. I didn't really taste a lot of floral in it. But it was kind of tart, but yet a little bit sweet. And it was good. It was actually pretty decent. So this is something that I'm not going to be drinking a lot of, though, because it is high caffeine. So I kind of only have certain times of days that I will be drinking that. But I did enjoy that. So that was a good one, too. Let me get it back in my thing before it... It's okay, and the last one, guys, is by Cat Spring Japan, Deck the Hills. Okay, Deck the Hills, Cat Spring Japan, and it is Japan, which is a type of, not tea, it is like a herb, I believe. Coriander, pumpkin, apple cinnamon, licorice, ginger, cloves, and black pepper. And I've not tried this. This is the only one I did not try yet. It contains caffeine. So it says, slow down and savor the warmth and simplicity of this limited edition holiday blend. Infuse with spices, pumpkins, and apples. There's no better way to close out the year. Now, it sounds like it'd be very, very yummy. So, yeah, I'm interested in trying that. And all these are like, you use 1 teaspoon and then you steep them for whatever it says here. And this one's tannin free. So, recommended to re-steep. And I've re-steeped all of them. This is medium roast, Yapon. And you'll have to look up what Yapon is, because I did, and they have berries. The berries you don't want to eat because they say they make you sick, but the leaves do not. So I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, maybe I don't want to try it, but because of that. But I'm sure they wouldn't send it to me if it wasn't safe. So that is my Sips by November box, guys. So do any of you have any questions or comments? Please feel free to leave them down in the comments section below. I've enjoyed this. I enjoyed the Atlas one I got, and I've enjoyed this one. So, yeah, I got 2 more of these coming, and then after that, I think I'm going to probably maybe do a 6-month subscription with this one. I also want to try another one called Tea Runners. So if you guys have any suggestions on any good tea subscriptions, please mark them down below. Put them down below in the comments, and I will definitely look into trying them out. So, if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down. And if you are already subscribed, please share my videos with your friends and family. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And then click the notification bell so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos, because we got a lot going on, guys. I'm also a independent Sentsy consultant, so we do a lot of Sentsy. We do Bath and Body Works hauls. We do Nadine West hauls, which is clothing subscription. I got Stitch Fix coming, guys. So we got a lot of things. I do what I've been warming videos and my empties videos as well. So we just always got a lot of stuff going on here. So we'd love to have you. So I'm going to get off of here, guys. I hope everyone's doing well. And I thank you also very, very much for spending some time with me today and supporting my channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.